Hello, my name is Alicia Climaco, and today I'm going to be doing my speech on why you should spay or neuter your animals. Here's my audience. Leo, Chatita, and Lalo. 3 people. Alright, come here, Chata. Come here, mamas. Look at that little face. How could you say no to that? And isn't it sad that there's so many animals out there that are left homeless, strayed, and it's just there's no home for them? Just because, and it's all could be prevented by spaying. Spaying in women is a surgical process that helps that removes the ovaries, and then for men, neutering, they have no reproductive organs. This prevents false pregnancy for females. Sometimes females get milk on their nipples and they gain weight and it looks like they're pregnant, but they're not. It also prevents real pregnancy, and it protects against some breast cancer. Spaying can be done within a couple months. It can start off within 5 to 8 months. Some veterinarians are starting to spay now within 2 months, and it does not affect anything with their growing. The surgery is made with a small incision made between the mid or lower part of the stomach. The uterus and ovaries are then located and removed, and the blood vessels are tied. Surgery is finished with closing of the incision wall over 3 layers: the abdominal wall, the lower tissue under the skin, and of course the last is the skin. Disadvantages of not getting your dog spayed is mammary cancer. It's the most common tumor found in animals right now, and according to PetEducation.com, if you spay your animal before its first heat, it has a 0.05% chance of getting mammary cancer, and if you do it after its first heat, it would have an 8% chance, and after the second it would be 28% chance. So the chances always go up after each heat. Another disadvantages is hair coat problems. The cycling, its cycling hormones causes it to have really bad health problems, and hair coat is one of them. Its coat will be different, like it would grow hair, a patch of hair on its head, and the other side would be missing. So it's not a healthy sign for your animals. Also, the cost of a pregnant dog is more than the cost of spaying your animals. Also, homelessness. There is about 6 to 8 million pets entering the shelter every day, and you see them everywhere in the streets, run over the highways. It's horrible how many pets are left abandoned, and approximately 55% of dogs and puppies entering shelters are killed, and it goes up higher with cats. It's a 71% chance. It's said that 6 years of one unspayed female and her offspring can reproduce up to 67,000 dogs. Cat and dog overpopulation is a crisis in New Mexico right now, and the number of cats and dogs receiving annually by New Mexico public and shelters is more than 135,000, and nearly half of those animals are killed. And it's just horrible to see those things happening right now, because animals are just so beautiful to us. The more homeless animals we have, the higher the cost to communities to prevent animal care and control. Services to protect us, the public, from bite injuries, property damage and disease. And death is roaming as I said before, we see animals on the streets, dying. They look so skinny, and as we see, death is roaming around our neighborhoods, around our community, and overpopulation can be prevented. What we can do about this, if we don't have a pet, or if we don't have that much money, or we just want to be there to be helping an animal, we can adopt a pet. But we have to do it right, getting it shots, getting it spayed, so we know that we have the best intentions for it. Dogs and cats find it challenging to be good, to be in a happy spirit, knowing that they're in a shelter. And what we can do is you can go to any of your local shelters and be there, soothe that animal, calm it down, love it, just be there, give it some, play around with it, give it a little chew toy. Today I gave out my 3 main points: why you should spay or neuter your animals, what happens when you don't, and what we can do to help for them. Help them homelessly, like when they're homeless. I just want to say that animals are really big to us, and even though they're just a part of our lives, they love us more than anybody. They show us more affection, even when we're alone. And I just want to say, to close off my speech, saying animals are just a part of our lives, but to them we are their whole life. So I think that we should take care of them, and they're part of our family. So thank you. That's it. Is it almost 6 minutes?